Hi, my name's Grant. I am a piano teacher here at Music World, and the question that I've been asked is, how do I approach a piece which has chords like, let's say, an Ed Sheeran song, or something which is off the internet where you just pull your melody and chords, or maybe just even the chords, and you want to work out the chords of a song. And quite often students think that they have to go through 3 grades of theory before they can work out their chords. And certainly in the system of theory that's most often used, that is the case. You have to run through all of the grades of theory, well, up to grade 3 before you start doing these chords. But in helping VCE students over the years, I've devised a simple way to do it. If you look at the chord chart, you will see that if it's just the letter, it's what we call a major chord. If it's got the letter and then an M after it, it's what we call a minor chord. Now, with most chord charts, you'll be able to get away with just those 2 types of chords. So you have your major chord and you have your minor chord. For the major chord, you need to remember this number, 4, 3. And for the minor chord, you need to remember this number, 3, 4. First, the major chord. We start with, let's say the chord is C. So we're going to start with C, and we've got to count all the notes on the piano, including the black notes. So the first number we have is 4. So we're going to play our C, and now we're going to count 4 notes. C sharp, D, D sharp, E. 1, 2, 3, 4. The middle note of my chord is E. Then I'm going to count 3. So F is 1, F sharp is 2, G is 3. Don't forget to count all the notes. Then I have a C major chord, a 4-3 chord starting on C. So you can work this out on any single note. You can work out any major chord in any key just by following the 4-3 principle. The minor chord is exactly the opposite. You start, let's say C minor, we're starting on C. You count 1, 2, 3, which takes you to E flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that takes you to G. And then you can work out any chord, any minor chord in any key, so long as you start on the key note and so long as you can count all your way through your notes. And without having to spend 3 grades in theory, that's something you can work out in 5 minutes. You can play your favourite Ed Sheeran song, you can play your favourite pop song, and you don't need to have a whole heap of theory practice or blood, sweat and tears to work it out. So that's my practicing tip for how to play chord charts, and I hope you have a lot of fun with being able to work that out. Happy practicing, and we'll see you on the other side.